Hey everybody, I hope you're having an amazing night. If you're friends with me or a good portion of my friends, chances are you've seen Boondock Saints. It's a pretty good movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. But there's a portion in that movie where there's the pastor, he's up in front of the congregation and he says that there's a different kind of evil that we should face, and it's the indifference of good men. And I was thinking about it, and it never really struck me, but I was thinking about it, and when we were doing the I Am classes, it was put out to us that one of the guys that used to do those classes had above his door as you walked out that in order for evil to win, all it takes is for good men to do nothing. And I want you to think about that. We don't need to fear evil because, well, we have the Lord. But think about the good people that we have. Think about the good people that we have that do nothing. That's truly a scary thought, because all we have in the fight against evil is good people. And if all the good people we have are so scared to do anything that they do nothing, then we're lost. And I know I've been there, and I'm sure everybody else has, and you're in a place where you're like, well, I'm just one person. I'm only one. I'm just one little small person. What am I going to do? What difference is it going to make if I do something? And when you think about one thing, if you're doing that, how many other people are doing that same thing? And what's that causing? Probably nothing to happen. But if you make the decision, well, I might be one person, but that's one more person doing something. Maybe that's one more person besides yourself that's going to make that same decision. Maybe 100 people, maybe 1,000 people make that same decision, and all of a sudden you have 1,000 people moving in one common direction. And when you have more than one person moving towards a common goal, it's called synergy. This is how we create more than ourselves. This is where 1 + 1 = 3 versus 1 and 1, if you were to combine them working towards their own goals, it only equals 2. But when you have people moving towards a common goal, that's when you can create something amazing. That's when you can create a powerful change. When you think about that, what's that one thing that you're like, it's just not going to matter. It's just me. It's just you. And it's just me. And it's just everybody else. Let's make that small change. Let's do something great.